Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world. My name is Enthusiastic Evie, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield speculation video. Today, I'm joined with the infamous Henergy, who's quite pissed at this point,
I
and
am. To be fair, I'm 3/4 of the way through a 17 of Love Spinoff, so
yeah, so he's drunk, and we also want to talk about the Armored Pokemon quote-unquote leak. What do you think is
the
going to happen with
4chan
this?
one.
Yeah, the 4chan one.
Yeah, so basically the big thing here was the armor, I think, for us.
The armor,
because,
yeah.
I mean, obviously there was the thing about 65 new Pokemon and 3 evolutions, but that's impossible to know. But if Armored Pokemon is a thing, which it is more than likely it will be, because there is a gimmick in every generation.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
definitely.
sixth gen, there was Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
7th gen, it was Z moves.
Yep.
So this turn, it wouldn't surprise me, especially with Sword and Shield. It has to be armored.
Yeah.
Which I quite like. I like the idea.
I like the idea of.
I like the idea a lot, but what I don't like is how they're doing stuff with Charizard.
Yeah, just
And Mewtwo,
Charizard's good
because
enough for that. Those two are good enough for this. I'd like to see newer Pokemon like Gen
they've
4
already
Pokemon.
got 2 Megas each. They need to just be left alone.
Like, I'd like to see an armored Empoleon.
Oh man, that would I'd actually climax at that. Actually, just beat my meat to armored Empoleon. No, I'd honestly like to see some armored 4th gen, because I think 4th gen is the most promising.
4th gen is
armored.
4th gen.
Imagine an armored Luke. I know that I said about things having already Mega Evolutions, but imagine an armored Lucario.
That looks sick.
Or an armored Garchomp.
Thing is though, people want Generation 4 content. They want Sinnoh content. They don't.
When I
want
see about
this...
people wanting the next games, they
It's 9 out of 10. People always want Sinnoh.
They want
remakes.
a Sinnoh remake. They want a Sinnoh remake.
So I think Game Freak should take the hint and just make some more Sinnoh content for this game. I wonder. Armored Gen 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, I wonder, and I hope that the next game will be a Sinnoh remake. But for now, we've got obviously the Galar region coming.
Yeah.
We've got armored Pokemon.
Well, not confirmed yet.
Yeah, but there's obviously something. Something like armored Electivire would be kind of cool in my opinion.
Oh, what about an armored Pachirisu?
You got
It's a small little squirrel that's got fucking armor on it. It can barely move. It's too heavy for it.
Yeah. Inevitably, yeah, it's going to be the large.
It's going to be the large Pokemon
because you require strength to move the armor.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel we might have an armored Excadrill. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
I can see it because obviously his head is metal because he's steel ground, and his whole deal is he does the drill with his head, he spins. That's his drill. But I feel if you armored the rest of his body, that'd be really cool.
When you go down, when you
go down. No. Let me think. Yeah,
are you watching my video in the background? Because I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I just turned my volume all the way down on my headphones.
Yeah, I just turned it down as well on YouTube. But it's hard to imagine what there will be in terms of the thing you showed me specifically mentioned a few, which were Charizard, Mewtwo. What else? There was Flygon and Zeraora.
Zeraora.
And I don't get why Zeraora is a thing, because
Zeraora is a mythical, isn't it?
It's already a mythical. It's synonymous with the 7th generation. So why has it got an armored remake, Gen 8? That doesn't make sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
And it's not even that good a legendary. It's one gimmick move that wasn't even that powerful.
I want to make one thing clear. The leaker that we saw claimed to be the first leaker that got most of the information correct, but we can't prove that it is the same person because they used an anonymous 4chan account.
Obviously, yeah, it's via 4chan. It's anonymous.
Yeah, so we can't confirm that it is the same person. So if I were you, I'd take this video with a grain of salt.
Not a grain, a heap.
Yeah. I'd take a whole salt shaker full of salt.
Yeah, the Red Sea full of salt.
Yeah, definitely.
The Dead Sea, sorry.
The Dead Sea.
What's it called? Yeah, but I don't know, I'm into the idea. The idea is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I prefer that more than Z moves. Z moves were shit.
It depends on how Game Freak implement it. That's the main concern.
Exactly. That's until then we won't know. If it just means a big defense boost, then that's okay, in my opinion.
Yeah, big defense boost and lowering in speed stat.
a lowering of the speed and a big defense boost
Yeah.
is what it should be.
Yeah.
Because that's how armor works in real life. That's
Exactly.
the whole idea. Play armor, but ups your defense.
Mm.
And if Game Freak take that in and implement it properly, I think it could be really cool because it would introduce so many new strats with if they were like speedy Pokemon that are really used for their speed. If they had an armored variant, whether how much that would be used,
Like an armored Raichu.
or like an armored Greninja, for example. I mean, that
Mm.
won't happen because Greninja has to be like super fast because that's his thing. He's a ninja.
Yeah.
But that's my best example because he's so fast.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, if it were like something really fast and you gave it like a slightly bulkier but slower variant, I think that would be really, really interesting.
Mm. But at the end of the day, Game Freak also have to code in these armored Pokemon, and like it couldn't take a while sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay though. In terms of animation, they'll be.
Yeah. Well, animations might be slightly different or just slowed down. Same animations, just slowed down.
Yeah, like back in black and white when you were on
Low HP,
it would
Do
slow
do
down.
do 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 do.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't get super pixelated as well.
As do I. But it shouldn't do. It's full HD, so.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's really promising actually for me. Like, I'm a big fan of the idea. Of
Yeah, as am
Armored.
I.
Like, it makes a lot more sense. Although I'm wondering how it fits in with PEGI ratings because it's always been like PEGI 7 recently.
Yeah.
But you introduce like an idea of warfare.
It's only
It's
an
all
idea.
about
It's only an idea, but as long as it doesn't show like a massive blood sport war between.
That's true. As long as it's not
Yeah.
like historical warfare, then I suppose it's fine.
Mm.
But it does raise questions about like where the Pokemon franchise might be going.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon has always been a dark series if you think about it.
In places, I mean, there's like that ever since Gen 1, for example.
Oh no, let's kill Blue's Raticate.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about Lavender.
Yeah, Lavender
Yeah,
Town in
that
general
too.
was just like fucking.
Lavender Town still freaks me out because I've heard that creepypasta.
Yeah, so have I.
And I like turn the music off because I'm paranoid, but
It's only for Pokemon Green though, the Japanese version,
I know. Like,
which I've got a copy of, funnily enough.
Specifically, not
I've-
even red. It was just green.
It was
wasn't
just green, yeah. I mean, I've got a copy of green. I've got a copy of original green, red, blue, and yellow in Japanese.
Yeah, I've seen your collection.
Yeah. I hope to keep growing it. I've got a boxed copy of Pokemon Silver in Japanese. I've got a boxed copy of the Pokemon trading card game, which looks like it's brand new.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I remember when I came to see you and
My flat is literally a gamer's heaven.
you've got so much shit in here.
Hey.
No, it's not. No, that's what they said. I remember.
Oh, who said that? What
the two girls?
Oh yeah, I
I
got
don't know what their names were.
Yeah, you don't want to. If they see this
I remember
video,
them
I'm so
saying
sorry.
that, and I was like, "Wait, gaming."
Gaming. Like I've got a
You watch your
PlayStation
mouth.
1, a Wii, a GameCube, a PS4, a
Yeah.
Switch.
Anyway, yeah.
Sorry,
Back
get on
on
topic.
topic.
Yeah.
Back on topic. So, in conclusion, Armored.
This isn't a
could
fucking
be-
essay.
I know because I'm here at Cambridge.
conclusion.
In conclusion, I argue no. Armored could be great, I think, if it offered some variety and an actual interesting game mechanic rather than something like Z moves,
Yeah,
which
definitely.
was a gimmick because it could literally flip a battle on its head. You could be backed into a corner, one shot their Pokemon, and that's it. The battle's yours.
Yeah.
And it's just stupid. It should never be like that. And I think that Armored could actually be really interesting.
Yeah.
But although I'm interested to see how, because the 4chan post, if you look at it, it says Armored Evolutions,
Yeah.
which implies that it only happens maybe if you like fulfill certain circumstances,
Yeah, which could be with Meltan and Melmetal.
which might be where they come in.
Yeah.
Like evolve with Melmetal in your party. It is somewhat reminiscent.
Because we know Meltan and
Anti-
Melmetal is a Generation 8 Pokemon. We know that for a fact.
They're instrumental to the new game somehow, despite the fact they're Pokemon Go exclusive, which really baffles me.
Mm.
But
They probably
If you
won't
remember-
be Pokemon
if-
Go exclusive in Sword and Shield.
not in these new ones. I think they'll drop it at some point as a mythical.
Yeah.
But equally, if you remember the case with Mantike evolving into and you have Remoraid in
Yeah.
your party, and I feel that might be the case. You have to evolve into armored versions with a Melmetal in your party. but that's just me. Or Meltan, whatever, like the, it honestly, we have no idea of, we've no way of knowing, but I feel
we have
that
no way
might
of
be.
knowing what's going to happen, to be honest.
But I feel that considering the importance of Meltan and Melmetal, like they keep stressing it so much, I wonder if it might be instrumental in kind of
as do
the
I.
armored version. There's a big theme of steel and metal in these new games. Not only in the titles, but if you look at the map, what we've seen so far, the cities seem to be very, very industrial.
Yeah, well, apart from the London one.
I was about to say that, or very developed, like London.
Yeah.
Because London has things like the Shard, the Wheel.
Big Ben,
It's got everything that's, makes London London.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking that the London area could be the Battle Frontier.
I wonder. I don't think so, though. I think it might be the...
I don't think it's the Pokemon League.
I honestly think the Snowy Mountain might be Victory Road, and that London might be the...
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly. It's, like all our speculation videos is no. But it's interesting to think, isn't it?
Yeah, because, I mean, there's a lot of emphasis on Sheffield and their steel, by the looks of things.
Yeah, definitely. It's right in the bang slap in the middle of the region, the Galar region. Steel is the new thing. Steel is what's important with the Galar region.
Yeah, I completely agree.
That could be like incredibly interesting for what we're going to see in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for Armored Pokemon.
That's it for now, because there's
that's
only
all we
so
know.
much you can do.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the day, it's 140. It's only so much to pay for.
Yeah.
This, even taking into account their track record. But I think it's really interesting to wonder, and I think personally I'm super excited for what Armored Pokemon might bring to the series.
If it does at all happen.
If it happens, but I feel it might because it seems very, very accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Declan, you sign off.
Thank you guys very much for watching this video on Armored Pokemon. If you enjoyed, smack that like button in the face and drop a sub if you're new to the channel. Also, there's a link to the Discord down below if you want to talk to us about Pokemon theories for Sword and Shield. Nope, fuck off.
I'm in the text, but not the link.
You're in the text, not the link, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, /evening, /morning, whatever time you're watching this. And watch the roads, and don't get hit by a car.
Indeed, watch the roads, kids.